So we just saw how many babies are there.
It's so much harder now to reach you. Your heart is floating in the sky. We known each other for so long. We know our love like an old song. Sing along one more time.
So it's ultrasound day again. We are going to check today if I have eliminated more fluid from my OHSS. I feel so much better.
That's awesome. From
the OHSS. We're also going to try to see the gestational sac. So
which would be so cool.
Yeah, it would be amazing. Our excitement is quite measured because I'm still early, you know, in the process, and I don't want to get disappointed or scared if I don't see anything. So I'm going into this ultrasound, and I think Ryan as well, we're both going to this ultrasound with the mindset of like, okay, great. If we see something, wonderful. If we don't, it's okay. We're going to go back for another ultrasound next week.
Yeah, because the odds are better, like you say, next week, maybe at the end of this week. We'll just have to wait and see. Right,
exactly. Also, on another news, I am very grateful because I'm getting morning sickness. So from my mouth, you guys, you're never gonna hear me complaining about how sick I am, because I've wanted this for so long, and I know how annoying it is. Like, so far, yesterday and today were the days that, like, I think morning sickness has really kicked in, especially today. I've been feeling sick from the moment I woke up, and I had a little bit of breakfast. I can't eat certain things. I love papaya. It's like one of my favorite fruits, and I just can't stand it right now. I can't, it just doesn't taste right. It doesn't smell right. And I am still sick. So I'm very grateful for it, because it means that little bean is growing and is sticking there, and that's all we can hope for and pray for.
She keeps saying it out loud too. She's like, I feel like I'm gonna puke, but I'm so thankful for it.
Yeah. So from my mouth, you guys, you're only gonna hear gratitude for every single symptom I feel. It doesn't matter if my head is buried in the toilet bowl and I'm throwing up like crazy. I will still be grateful and thanking, you know, the heavens for the sickness, because all I want is for this little bean to grow and to be strong. Yeah. So
we'll get you some crackers.
Yeah, I'll have to get me some crackers. We'll see you guys very soon.
See you guys there. Nice parking. Nice parking.
So guys, we're waiting for a turn in the second waiting room, and I'm obviously nervous. I have a pit in my stomach, which is a mixture of still like pregnancy sickness and nerves. I guess I'm nervous because I just don't want to be disappointed if we can't see anything today.
We know it's early.
We know it's early, but we're hopeful that we can see at least a gestational sac. Because if we can't see it, obviously my head is gonna spin in like all directions, you know, and I'll be thinking, oh my gosh, why can't we see it? And so I'm trying to calm myself down, but I'm obviously nervous. Every single step in this early pregnancy is hard, guys, because we know so much about it, and we know, you know, what can go wrong, and we're just trying to focus on the positive, trying to keep our nerves in check and trying to keep a positive mind consistently. So
yeah, ignorance is bliss, right? When you are going through a process like this, you don't have that luxury. You totally understand what's happening.
Yeah, you know everything. You know how fragile this step is. You know how this process, this moment is, and we're just trying to do our best to be successful.
Yeah. Here we go again.
Here we go again. I'm curious to know if the labor has subsided even more.
Yeah.
I have a feeling yes. I feel it.
I think yes also from what I've seen, and the way you feel also, you're so much more comfortable.
Oh yeah. I can even sleep now stretching my leg, like stretching myself. And let's see if we can have a positive, good beautiful surprise today as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
So am I. I'm like nervous.
Yeah, if it happens, we'll be over the moon. If not, it's okay. You know, because it's early and we don't expect it.
Right, exactly.
That's the truth.
We'll see.
We can live here.
Esse é o saquinho? Quantos? Tem só um, né? There's just one.
Yeah, there's just one.
That's what we thought.
There's nothing to fear if you try.
Little baby, so little.
There's a little dot inside of me.
Yep. Do we think it's like the size of a lemon seed or something like that? Does he know?
Sabe qual é o tamanho? Almost a grain of rice.
Almost a grain of rice.
There's one baby, guys.
One baby.
One baby. That's good.
That's exciting.
That is good.
That's great to know.
If you keep believing.
So we just saw how many babies are there.
There's one.
There's
it's
one.
so little, almost a grain of rice, but not quite yet.
There's one tiny miracle in there, and we are so happy. We would be happy with however many, you know, we were blessed with, and one is wonderful, two would have been wonderful, however many, you know, was ours to have, and we just continue to keep a positive mindset, keep our prayers, you know, in our hearts, because we just want this little flicker of life to grow strong and to be our miracle baby.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You're earlier than
we thought.
Also, only about 5 weeks, where in our heads it had been 6 weeks.
According to my calculations, I was going to be measuring 5 weeks, 6 days, or 6 weeks to the date, but I'm actually measuring 5 weeks. So it's okay. The doctor said it's fine. You know, it is all about, again, the implantation date and when we conceive.
Yeah, exactly. Such good news today. I'm very happy. I didn't know that we would see it, but I was hoping sometime.
We're hoping. So I'm quite earlier than I thought, and I'm glad for my numbers. My beta
that
numbers
makes them better than we even thought.
Yeah. And it means that we were able to find out really early, and that, you know, that everything so far is as it should be. So we probably will come back for another ultrasound next week, and the hopes that we can see the little baby in there, because today we just were able only to see the gestational sac, and everything looks fine. It's measuring fine. Everything looks good, and next week we're hoping to see the baby.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sticking around with us. Oh, and by the way, what are we up to now after here?
We are going to go drop off some chocolates to a very lovely lady.
A very special lady who helped us a lot in this journey, and without her, we wouldn't be able to be here seeing that little flicker of life inside of me. So if you guys are following our story, you know that we had an angel helping us the day of our ovulation, or the day that we needed to get our trigger shot, and she helped us out of the kindness of her heart, and we got her a gift, and today we have time to go and deliver it. So we don't know if she's there. It's going to be a complete surprise, but we are hoping that she's there and that we can surprise her and give her a big hug and a big thank you.
My heart levitates.
That is half you, half me.
Half me, half you.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
Oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. Oh, oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates.
That was very nice, baby girl.
It was very nice. So nice to see her, and she helped us so much, and like, it's touchy, you know.
Yeah.
Everything that is to know. Fireworks and even the smallest show. Sometimes you wanna race your wall.
So guys, guys, as you guys saw, there is one baby in there.
There's a bean in her belly.
Yeah, a tiny little bean. We're gonna go back to another ultrasound to see the heartbeats, hopefully next week at some point soon. Next week or the week after, we don't know yet. We're just gonna have to wait and to hear from our doctor. So now continue prayers, please, that this little bean continue to grow strong and healthy. And we're gonna continue to share our journey with you, and thank you so much for all your encouraging words and your prayers and your well wishes and everything. We really cannot thank you enough for them.
And I just want to say also how nice it was to see our angel again today, and to have the chance to drop chocolates off to her. She just seems like sweeter than you guys could possibly imagine. Really lovely lady. Her
energy is incredibly calming, and it's just, I don't know, she was an angel.
So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to leave a lovely comment down low, and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys back again in the next one.
Bye.